I would in fact call him Annie. When you have fish for you.
Honorable titles global Abba. And now it's an Anabi so Abba. Now it's Professor Christopher Ameya Ekuchi, also Abba. Anything, I mean, no any promoter. Now, I just for four. Yama Baba, no late.
Programming late. But I'm to announcement say, young committee. Ya watch now need to know much. And I get Mammy take them for America.
This is so to make you
Kofi.
Yeah.
Now you understand some information in Yampa.
Yes.
Some meeting, no, I don't know, but I be a conference, yeah, aspirant meeting, no. Answer. Yeah, then you perceive a sense will be as some of can I say there.
No, Captain.
That's it's the thing is not clicking.
Captain, my man in your mama. One thing I wanna ETA and 1 hour share a said. Every election, Sketua kum. In fact, Sketua no Emma Kwakwa yes, and the Dr. Makoba can say the highest bidder and a bitiano. It's coming to play. What a Professor Miyakumfi. On one casano, also we can so meeting, a dear meeting to meet the delegates for the last time. And to be a kwa no makwa kasa, do you na de buy TNT be and what the ama. Now TNT na utiano say tagoko no ma 3,000 and I say 1,000. Me ba betes 1,000 and me 1,002. Na matoso. Enti obi a twen ne yonko a odi kan de ne de ebekọ no de bia kwa akoto aso. Uti ame ya wakumfia, why frustrated? Titus Global and so are frustrated. Kamia koye se obi bia wo ka humbi no. So the question is that why interest and one more serve with the delay? When you say John Bodo di kan ba park and so.
And oko.
Ed will send free hokoy. Oba be then wo call him. Na na bi aba ho. Ono so aba be scout wa onyam free ho. But it appears, says, Obi, why the delay?
Let's try to get here again so we can continue with Professor Christopher Miyakufi. The man is angry. Professor Christopher Miyakufi, you'll be Okasa.
Yes.
I was to say. So anytime I will say, or Kankosrosano, nature say, Asemo, a meeting man almost a monk, Aquacofa, we need the other.
And I say, on Kate Jemfua, show here, and there will be a alignment. Say we want to say
also the cage for kasem no
okay what's all the cage for no nyina akwanto omo ba enti wu kan I just say cage for e kan Professor Amiyawakumfi ho a omo ba park ne so aba behwe say delegate no omo kan so omo kwa kwasia omo no omo aba bedu a you baby me kai tamale omo kokodu mpempen so say na delegate ni bi aspirant ni bi hwehwe delegate ni bi a omo hu omo. And a do no more announcers say baby a delegate no be an aspirant be person mo kasa enti monko ma wo say be for atnase e wo ho wo share other regions libya. So what is the issue? The new patriotic party say see e kobo no mienu 2 o'clock bebo munya emfrase any opening prayer into the president of the republic on Penidera Akufo and captain I'm not sure Sakufo betimi aba program maybe. And they say because the ben or my ba
no they indictment. Indictment
on whose part?
No, on the party.
On the party because about 2 who person my and I do 6, 8, 10 and what baby uraha and saying. What are they looking for? And when a message I send it to the NPP say personal interest. Captain, personal interest.
But I'm on check here Facebook and now we are not live on Facebook.
Our MPP mu very dangerous. And about way about bibia almost 30 years. But so man hwe ya omo kwa kowie ne bone. As we speak, the inner perimeter ne bebia wo park ne so no omo only delegate nkwan ne wura ho. Unim say do baby na even John Bodu ne bodyguards, the security, the party members they did it, one of the videos omo kwako rem na security for no pam omo a omo ma rem, and it became very chaotic at the gate. John Bodu and his secret omo mudi na chi kwako rem, and in fact yes, and that's where omo shame. Greater Accra youth organizer omo deny no from entering into inside there. Greater Accra youth organizer omo for issue of accreditation. And
at point time I know him here reports no?
Yes,
or statistics say police for crown power omo in charge of security no omo nkrofo ni bi na omo ni accreditation so omo deny omo man until later and then omo saka ma
enti unim saade we yeye said the beya one hour in charge, because as we speak yeah organizers John Bodu omo no na manage Abatu this year because they are the incumbent. And oye way said the beya wo wetita for wo supervisors anyone I person babeboa na policy wo ballot no ya moma nwuremu a edu a obi betimi afa ho ene wan hwe ya one a otie no one a ehwe inshade we nso say wan hwe ya enu by 10 o'clock 11 o'clock omonto aba no obeti de ebisi to the extent oba Asante region Chama untumi edu baby okwaje microphone ya announcement say security is on one brofo me kotu untumi brofo security is breakdown afi bibie no na ye adwuma oma command the crowd enko regional minister emma order to the police na manfo accountant so abato na omo kan say election is won at the polling station. Enti abato na nkasa obi edire bi obi ato abade ama wo ene se abato na nipa na to ama wo no vote no ya count na nka obi abekwa akoto aba o ba bi a na bia na yede ne ne magina ekoto aba no no nkwa we kwa kwanya 0 ewo ho enti the NPP enawie wo mo ankasa because we nipa tete woni nyina ni mu a mo hwe ewo TV so utie radio a bia na onya access but usha omu nyina anim aye disappointing faces.
But Sophie esano so a omu twa to ho no enye.
Yes.
Ewo yamanyo semu no enye otiase. Moreover so mo ne amanyoku a mo wa ban.
O wa ban.
Na da bia ye kasafa abato sika e wa abato mu sika sebe wa abato oman no mu susu aye den.
Yeah.
Na se mo fa sa kwan we su eye zebeti sa de we ya. Na se signal na mo de mo nkrofo no it means sika no wo ho e na within e na bia mo de yam ho ya na se mo ne mo nkrofo e na echichedi de make what
me tiase but wouldn't say sika ne de wo ho me catch say NPP wo mo mpanimfo a e contest abato we nyina titles no na mitmaka say titles niska but e bajon Bodu Henry Nana Boache Jasin Kodua Stephen Tim niska bebri sa because
but this time when you support sponsor no nti ya fa na kaska for no
asabi awubi
bi ho
ba ne de no enye bebri se sa obenya manabro so sa bebri
Kate Jamfu atwa
Kate de no de Kate di kan hwe party for no se Kate anyiska ne kra omo wa ahwehemu se Kate de yiska ma wo mo nti Kate ni problem did the man for ye nyina the contest between the organizer position and of course the general secretary position and no na ama ade no aye na omo nyina nso eto across board aye delegates enti ade na aye koso sesi a wo park ne so no atemdidie de magana fo atemdidie de ma MPP amanyoku atita for say 9 o'clock na mo ye se bo beto aba abono mienu a me ne wo kasa yi semanso pe na no mienu abo opening prayer akra no munya mfrase enkan bi. And the question is that a dear na ema abato no atwentwen so aba bedu sabri de edi kan ne se wo mo twen se de be yo mbekwa akoche sika na sika na wo mo che no the highest bidder enti se wo de ekọ na obi de no ankontemu a yakasa wo de no eni fa konchen ade ba ko a ekoso a me ankasa bihu now de wo hwe sesi e bra na nabi eba aba bewuramu nti ohun atade ye hye na nabi wa trial position ho se de be ya ohun wa hye ayi enkranfo abotire na So or combine both the northern angle and of course the greater Accra angle. Na ni titles and so ban wabodi tiri ho kwa waboti kwa ena ni tiri wuti mfifiri. And it is Nanabia very charismatic. Share the approach. Northern region, no mema mufugu nse. Na mema muhu se jamumu di enie. Na mi some more greater Accra for duku na ya omo bono. Omo friend is saying. Omo hemfo no duku no. Na mi mobi titles nso de gina ho ya mfifire efiri ni tiri hui. Was a Lacos. So my boy would him Shanna be die. Oh, you're a very charismatic guy. And I don't know a dinechi. Oh, title so. Okay,
yeah, Kwa Humano Sona Fe, Yatiti,
what's up, so?
I mean, the air costono and yefe. As a senka by now, partner penny for ya, they are more respected. Partner and Casa members, a woman in Ghana for credit do much now. By now. Yetime issue statement to be and I think obi ababonten abekire bibi the entire enko because listen media na mode omudi agrosa no media na mode omudi agrosa no say aspirant na kra no wo munya mbeduru ye aspirant ni nya mbeduru so what exactly is the problem ya titi what me kan
No,
I fed them. When you focus on no say a day.
Many people didn't come on us and they say, oh, no, we can't buy and time I had and I also was getting in other 3 years. So I see, I don't know what that's so. What we need to do into when you answer to further and so on. And when you answer to further, Mr. Airport, before a meeting, I will do hands almost all Mammy. Another meeting, I saw the guy direct opposite to a stadium. And they say, one hour afterwards about private job, no, or one of our private job, no, it's as to start that the almost we don't know.
Okay, yeah, so can I send Rami catch us say elections and one man winning the PR, sorry them.
Exactly, okay. Now, General wants to say, I wish I the one Jimmy now. After one almost said, would you have a neighbor? Oh, so Papa, the eye confused. As you said, why not just say why? That is what I can say. Because I would get here and come out and work from what? Because Chiano at the bed. Chiano in bundles and and to be a young movement may pay another Nippon and any free and you're saying, no, I wanted the offer being come one afterwards. I know idea about what actually what I'm in our basic up here out there. Say
no aspirants nankasa when aba stadium
so far a year as someone was in on the cross and about so mummy and like our mobile and every corner make it meeting be a woman and now also na be you know so your baby as a
it is a it's a yes, and it's your year, dear. One bar stadium, one was a PF stadium. And I almost have come to meeting. No.
Aha, I'm stadium. Now, stadium, I'm not instructed and meeting. At I will, I saw them well. When you know, the web, I couldn't have a web, I couldn't have a year after B, and it was, and I know it. I'm not comfortable for me, no airport. Now, also, and I've been so average. And
Afena.
That's what you're about. That's what you're about the future. So far, all I'm in the
Afena. One more Chama call, baby. I'm going meeting. No.
Baby, I'm going meeting. Now, may I show that after that meeting and a program never started.
And a delegates in Ankasa so my
delegates in the stadium making like a one now, so far. I mean, how many are? They move 70%.
Okay. Now, confused person.
Now, me person me who say delegates any aspirant and as see April the presidency will say chief of staff about one more anchor reaction and say saying one more for delay in Now be say the presidency on the chief of staff eba be do ho. Or that's what the reaction and say a dear no more I can't tell them say intia or more delay as at now. No,
the coffee person who say and penny for now wanted to say chief of staff. One more reaction to say we show more body language in anyway they're outside so you cannot be able to tell.
Okay,
you are not allowed in there. You're not allowed in there. And come on and Crawford and I'm wanting one then or more can.
Okay, so for delegates, you need a bearding come up. Every question, obviously, let's say on the other minimum from one of the other person. To one just say, John Boyd, one year campaign, man. You know, so I want to know what is wrong with you. And I only had that Jim Momo, if you want to say, one is again, one side another form. And come on back to a sign more delegates in the age, and it's a very year time, one pet. When you see that other position, you know, party, we can say, I told the money of Bomo, was a part in our self, or multi-free and your funny. Now, I'm not putting on women a party in your media. No more from men of the northern party. I wouldn't be looking for now. I'm accepted to say, you're not so you're a party. And for Sophia, the party now, my friend. And now I was looking to take the board decision to change some of the positions now of the young platform. And also about the family now, Mammy Daddy, the only woman of national term and concept in the world. On all the arguments are all on all the money for me. It is national term and the command branch and stamp up. Or I don't know what you're now, and what I know for 50 concept one more selection with so that's the argument I want to say any answer and for all classes for one and also make it positions moving a few of them. So far, and then you found what the leader about. Here are my president and a poor about and chief of staff. They are anything for what and the funnel. I want you buy after time. So I'm watching out from your baby. Yes, and your father person. I'm in a letter. And I'm not Mr. You go to your local bank and unless you say what I'm a full car or sign a chin my now just and then you found the one on mobile. It's not as a woman. Yes, I'm not going to you. I'm not going to for that one because I think that I can say this particular last meeting I educate your son after and we'll make you not
I be a one prophet in Komono, Oshana Nebu Fukakra.
Why you worried that nothing? And no one I all of your woman, your mother, as Astarasa. Tell my Yadema woman, I'll soon to know more. But all I do and a new directive ever I said, oh, you know, and say, another meeting with baby before. And we saw that you're looking at meeting, you know, that distance now. Not everyone. But only your mother, the church is not done what we do.
Yeah, any probably no, I may show or more. My me president who play Canada, Japan, and Dr. Free Akutu, the Greek minister, or Mubi Abahom.
So no more be any about a year right up here, but when I always about now, I'm so for now, I'm so for any of these, only a public town, I will say, there's a suggestion from Captain. I want to abandon my team. Now I want to say, Secretary Emma, now, also who is Gabby. Gabby, no, I got to say, I don't know what I was taking to say. I want to have a manifest machine and I'll say, if you have that particular statement, Gabby, and when you finally bring them up, I'm only young.
All right. Yeah, my end now was now when in the tree. When in the tree, nothing. I mean, it's quite disheartening. And penny for what parts the Muse say no, they are all confused. Ufre obia omubia nwa ohunu the koso ankasa. Now watch this. Maybe it's a new thing on person more try. Say call conference aspirants make kwa share baby. Na ye kwa ya kase meeting no enya maso. And ra go people kai make catch them what say. When we be winning elections no, the decision will be taken was sorry them okay. Okay. Now I saw Presby, I saw them.
Yeah.
And I said it. Share politics in the kakra. And what is going to happen is that swapping, bebem. Swapping, bebem. One has some of our predictions, but what for? And sa swapping no na womo pese, womo juju nipa ni bi akoma. And sa swapping no aba. One nye de sa na one swapping here. Na afei koye die ewo ho eno betimi de dede aba ebe ha adwen te se de chama wuntimi ene koka de still ano annoy
na se no ameka se omo ntokwana kwakwa se ne ntwibini asante mantemu eso na wo a me ho sisi yi but ase ni nyina ebinum kra kan se omo do not recognize chama wuntimi as at now as their chairman. Ade ba ko a o kan asoda mu a mihu ene se sesia de ekoso ni nyina no captain e ba be wie se na ya ka se wo mo so mo mpanimfo a won anyini na se NPP party apart from chairmanship position obi a position bi enu a obi anyini Freddie Blay this current position only Freddie Blay and wenyini and one more contest apart from the chairmanship I mean general secretary Dokodia young
kakra betam board this war regions no I started ebinomo cross bi regions no started crossing carpets to certain candidates general secretary no ya hu to say
Enra me catcher said the major charge
general secretary no okay. let me read this message without mentioning who sent it to me. Let me read this message.
Okay.
It is clear. But whatever I told you, the red carpet has been changed. It is now blue. There will be serious trouble after the elections, whoever emerges as the general secretary. Are the big shots working against John now?
Omonfa MC Abitma Boa graph na yede troso no. Anopa the Ghana map red, blue, white graph na yenhwa de wo ha. Enya me mama. Because na me ka kire wo say party for no ojo etodan so omukọ grounds na wo hwe euphoria na ewo ho no a wan hwe ya we pani a you be forced to change your decision ko adududu na ya eka am say omunhu John Buedu
okay so that's yes. That's the
we a chairman general secretary enti red no no this is chairman
no yanko
general secretary
general secretary sure
yanko general secretary red ni Kodia and blue no John Buedu
what now we say
white no
all right so those of you on TV and those of you on Facebook Facebook naba
okay but radio so on
radio no mami twa phone twa ya Ghana map and I de MPP Carlos na ankasa no e de akire obi a ene na hoɔden it is ofa kokɔ na ewo mu ni nyina no eye JFK eye Korea ena blue na ewo mu ni nyina nso no eye John Buedu ena afei white no eye others eti so wosha you see that the northern sector of the country JFK was through kakra. But from the upper east, it trickled downward to the northern part seems to be John Buedu. Now, when you come down to the eastern region, down to central, ne Adena, Ebesinko Western region, enclave ni no, and so Kodia, Edia. Now, what ba Western down ho? Eba Greater Accra, aha so no that space ni no is filled red. Even though blue no, we share margins now. Dominate. But as it stands now, the other course who are sorry them one, when we are sorry them who meeting now, will tell you who will win the general secretary. Others now can you know the woman a titebun kakra. Ebi ewo eya hadwin
John Baho. And a letter was call or maybe James
and almost Meshia, no Moncoya meeting.
See, Omokoya meeting was sorry them home. We are sorry them home meeting now. We'll tell you something.
Wouldn't there may pick say about on here on be fresh around 5 o'clock.
Oh,
I'm looking at
the opening prayer near their day.
Therefore, because saw them home meeting, no. Depending on the understanding of aspirants, now what it means is this: aspirants they be say ameno ka say one ekoshia one moda Eastern region kwem hono
aburi
dabi
UPS
what if amasama kwanum hon for no baby omkoda ya body
UPS or
dabi UPS they say aburi kwanum so as a cook must acquire so croya ya body. A bit more than ya baby, someone or something. One aspirant in the aqua mobile. It is a woman, some woman, no more. Won't be to me, yes, I'm eating. So you have to wait for them. And yes, I don't remember because of Marco actually, I could take a decision, miss some person mumia. So as I said, will be a train. It's with the infant say, Yantriana, Sam, the said meeting, non chassis. 250. 250. No, they want all the aspirants to go to the stadium together. This is the plan.
Yeah.
That's what they want to do now. So aspirants in a boom.
Said they be on question say
Milusukra.
Yes, asumdwe wo ho party no nchichimuno enye di. But kojo we denara cracks na start setting in. Even long before, but a dipping within the last 4 hours, ebay ewa de ekoso. Titles can be. Ose mumisa John Bodu.
Yeah,
Delegates no more he. Ade na titles ekwa ko bisa John Bodu. Na me say John Bodu na sisia wa kipu.
Tabi and yes, sir, said John Ekipo, but he's still the general secretary of the party.
The general secretary of
the party. All these things maybe a one better. As chief administrator of the party, he is supposed to know all these.
Samia Uku and his here. Samia say Samia, that's why you.
Samia Wabada than Otiwo.
Samia Uku, that's why you organize.
Waba Otiwo. Samia Uku, the say as the national organizer, make sure say your venue. Make sure say Mkunyani tables ni bibia sound bibia. Samia Uku area neduma. Samia is done. Sikia sese koma. Okay. Our Facebook is on now. We're back on Facebook. The assessor Samia Uku yeri na we. As a national treasurer, so this ikako. Na fe delegates ni bedru.
Do what is it because why campaign?
Delegates ni nya ba bedru kraya. If you baby omo eba ehwo no so no. Ese hu se yeah sure. Ti Wahala betro bibia to Facebook.
Okay.
Na o share esro na ya ka bibi Allah is sufficient for me. To say a woman kura na Allah you okay for me. I am hearing say ade no ye asesa ade no ye asesa. Allah is sufficient for me. I have placed my trust in him. He is the Lord of the majestic throne. Also, I'm number 4 on the ballot.
Awal and you be always kasa. I mean, Mr. Nasara, Omon Nosso. but Aziz a incumbent. When your opportunity when you be within the party. And yami wanwa send you wait a bro a while so now because see upe the monetary factors kasemno yentimi nyim free to obi a wutie ni wa wo hwe NPP abato sisi ababe yiska I travel beyond the competency asema na ye kanu because your course so ewo eye Kumasi the course so Eastern region the last time I'm talking and Eastern region there director of operations at the presidency and mpanimfo binom even when God binom were sitting there and you met Mr. Sign but adia ba kwese etiase ne say CID I obi nim say me tua na metimi nya position na meba betemeka enti obi de ni e na ka no mo start boy ache enti last minute crowd bo so bi afro fakakra bra na me nkonko wie preko enti ne ekoso nyina no e ade ba akopɛ na e ka kire Ghana for say sika no asa no manfo wo bi wo ba mu a ene wo mo che
well, I don't know. Looking at the time now, say Congress no shas here by 4 o'clock or baby. Now they find 3 days won't be in shas here.
No.
The Congress no shas here by 4 o'clock. Omonfa President Kasa, Vice President Kasa. Say John Ejekunku for to me ko ne Kasa. Chief of Staff, because I mean, if you quickly, Yanfa program into program no. Na arrival no inabeba no. Na fe we are Chief of Staff. Then arrival no okodada. So no whole Vice President and blah 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 and all the others. Almost shot 3 o'clock. Yanfa said 3, of which we all know said 3. No won't mean chance here because delegates ni be crafina. 30% na can access Omokono. Kofi try find out why Ashanti region they are all not at the stadium.
Okay.
And then find out why Eastern region they are all not there. And why Western region they are all not there.
So the Ashanti region for in Akwa the entire in fact the last time I me check here na the same ye ba be Montreal ye de moduane ebremu Montreal ye de mo package asat by 12 o'clock, na delegates nimu mako 4 and an akwi the SOM aspirants no 4.
So no more train one.
The general secretary position nimu 2 ako. But now the top 2 ni nyankoi.
Set top 2 no be asro.
Yes, not top 2 ni nyankoi. No be a
Eti say about the opening prayer no wie. I find a Greater Accra Regional Chairman, Mr. Divine O2. Ebeba ma the welcome address. Owie Enoa as a Freddie Blay added the chairman's statement. And so at the beba. Na wa open conference no. Owie ana fe fraternity message from invited political parties. I'm told they invited about 6 political parties. So these political parties, NDC, CPP, PNC, Kofi Parliament say you invited about also beko. And when I be invited to Mombeko Kasa, oh yeah, that message from the Parliamentary Caucus, Majority Leader Honorable Seche on the achievement of the Majority Caucus for the past 4 years. Now, Chairman Sabon's speech in the Wakakra. Oh yeah, no answer, Jeko Kasa as a National Treasurer at the Statement of Accounts. And so Ababetum, and then motion for the acceptance of Statement of Accounts by the National Treasurer. And so as a General Secretary's report. As a General Secretary man report in the year, and then motion for the acceptance of the General Secretary's report, and then address by the Vice President, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, and then address by His Excellency Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo. And say lunch break in Omekwantame. Says Omako lunch break and to Omeko dinner break and I break ben on Beko. Any Sane Manina. So I think that I didn't yayaka. Anyway, engineers will make me a postpone. What exactly is
In fact,
the first time in the political history of a new patriotic party. This is what is happening to the delegates conference. It is too appalling, very, very bad. And the executives should come out, just a small statement to me, maybe statement
just to apologize. And I'm
party no, because any party in party one echo conference no. A lot of Ghanaians are almost sympathizing with this political party. We're not sending a very bad signal to them. Now watch this. A former deputy minister of state, a former member of parliament, now national organizer aspirant. I say onim the air koso. That's what General Secretary. Delegates, no, Mr. General Secretary. Okay. Then you have a former MP, former minister of state, now chairmanship position aspirant, or say on him. Yes, young committee waha. Waba say committee no. Oba yes yansanko another meeting. There's also continue KG for Kurana. And I'm no so epe baby edu mutiafa akosa meeting no. Then pa potin. And I so signal na send kwa bontino with all due respect. Yes, there can be machinations. Faculty re-engineering. And you must say no. But the larger picture is more important than that position you're going to hold.
And that is very bad. Me picket signal sasabi. In fact, openly I can say party no the opponent 8 years ka on one kasa odi kan tua TNT. Ono no yusu ni the TNT are also say even access to some of the delegates no are a problem. Stephen Asamoah Boateng. And in fact, or call it on party is or more discipline, or the word that we use to see a discipline within NPP. Captain said delegates and as aspirant estate a complaint say a chess who say science a war no very bad. And the air cost a deliberate attempt, individual uncronkable person okay. Young frustrated system no. Na say ekoko du anwumra na obia huni eya afi pinche ke kan ya mabomu a bo 733 sam ne kan ebedu no mo be rush the program through zi omunya start a ojo sa nkofo we ya ha ya mebi no mo nkasa
say obi so ankasa dabi wa mana ankasa na mo obi kasa ebe ya asem sente sa dia ene aspirant bia enkasa.
Oh yes.
Na yekoto aba. Yebomu ina mo dia no ma begina ho.
Aspirant bi ankas.
Na yahwebanim na moko.
Enti per time na mo de be mo obia na be ya obia time.
I don't think so.
5 minutes. Ye mo obia 5 minutes because obi kasa bra. And so be another issue. Be drag program no akọ.
Per the ekosi I'll be surprised. Sir on be some aspirants ababe kasa.
Oh, sorry.
No.
Wrap up.
Never possible. Because campaign that day in campaign CZ Enra. And then Oko grounds are over as an aspirant. You have nothing to say.
But I'm told, so even though aspirants need Ankodri, no, the program is about starting.
Yeah.
Yes. And starting at
3 o'clock.
Yeah, 3
It's
o'clock.
about starting.
It's about starting. It's starting. And
the other programs, either with him, we have to find out if the program is about starting. Na yet to me, reporters are comedy one. Comedy.
As a frustration are setting in, even within delegates. And Napo. Utie ya ozo mbizane ze Gabi.
Also, who is Gabi?
Why Gabi? Ono wanya delegate on Twaba. Napo ye no nonsense man. But when him say Napo so, na man for Edwin say no Gabi.
It's not true.
And I know say a session no enya dia e wo ho.
Ma catch now say. Camp say wo MPP say eye 9.
Yeah.
And the gas na woman no. I imagine say Yinjaina yen shade. So 3 camps na eba no. Wo ho say pa nkrofo friend fashions no. You be din come off it. Ya titi wa homa no so ba ya wote me nka ma hai. Hello, yeah. Patro program na shase e. President Nyambedru here. Yeah, President Nyambedru here. Okay. Mijidi yese yeah that's it. President Nyamba is so muntimi nshase. That's a president to Hona Fage Media no etimi shase with the president and everybody. We will discuss the Napo
but Emra na ye kan NDC for e be represent on otukono ewo ho na the MP way for Ningo Pram Sam George omo na akwakudu but Steven Tim on accusing very seriously say and Sabwabwaten accuse Steven Tim. In fact, why the point blank say auto votes and or say the party no air kosono or munkasa interest Steven Tim.
I have told you
Sabwabwaten started issue
and Osu open may catch there one no pay say Nanado anybody omia support Steven Tim say
yeah.
Time na yakọ Kufudia no na it was say na Nane Baumia supported Freddie Blee no
Freddie Blee
it was said that na dying minutes no koye because honestly speaking that time na Senka Steven Tim winning Freddie Blee my yankwa amana so na fe ne Dr. Amoakomba and
Dr. Mwakuba, political science lecturer, Ewo Kwame Nkrumah support. And in fact, Ojina MPP chairmanship position, the last race Koya winya 18 votes.
Obenyao.
Doctor.
Doc, what time come high? Doc, na bibia boko there. Wadama. Doc, and temtem so what MPP chairmanship he be paying. Usha say the first time na conference the way you see delay near politically so be na wo.
No, just a good say all this time in twin started day. So there's a need now come down to organization. Now who you be say you know want to be organizing in terms of say limitations, restrictions. At one time say now vote you are for people. But my choir you say different regions, district, where they are no crop, where they are crop. I don't have a crop to one, oh my, no one won't do good. We are about the writer. We are the Saudi Arabia because in Copo company, I've been almost just gone.
But yeah, that's okay. One more chanda, but and Chelsea, Chadu no bempana. Nisikado na oha wonu mu chentia ama na chese
Oh, you cannot so. I don't know you know what it's been 10,000 each delegate 10,000
delegates ba kunya 10,000 from one aspirant.
Oh yes. And the next category obi ani abefa delegates almost have a season number so I need the next mama.
Prof, Doc said, what should I say? Your reporters say what grounds are kasa na utie asamoah boaten so some of the other tum say party ne Stephen Timon kasa for on your discipline ne the scanner esosone ade honorable Daniel Nikwate Titus Glover, former Tema East MP, and also Eco National Organizer, say, or a delegate in the Kura, who may be a delegate in the war, any idea. A bassa and her part in the chances come 2024.
Well, line and you're very good. What's my work and continue? The India now come back at the home, Monty.
Maybe say what share said there's some money crash a day cost so many delay. Emma, the beauty of the conference and her party no come 2024.
Oh, no problem. Without a party now, your name of the day you have your papa. Last time around there was no such delay, but there's a more engineering, no. Only other photo. And also about also physical, you want to put them also about or you know arrangements and some number. So and I'm yes, I don't. That is not so the person in your part. Look, both buying there were NPC and a NPP. Last time MPP win here, a year worse. So we need to go and compare one. That man want to know when he pay. Oh, yeah, announcement say, "Hope you have for contest in Tombodi because we go wait to see that." I know kind. Or part there, or no deep pocket. They won't dream. You can't know what way. No. The way they are right. I told you it. I have some hours over there. Yeah, you really to regional chairman for one candidate. Then you got a constituency chairman. I say almost support to. Why would you do that? That is a party. Any president go about support to be a way you are to be. No supporting a more private affair. I'm a kind of country. Because all move the same party. The morning corner in Padum, the one and on the night. I know where the engine is out. Or Chelsea win open. That's a important president or can say, on the meaning in June. Yes, I know. I don't know a person that estimate. That's exactly what I'm telling you. What they are trying to do in the capital. This party has never been like this before. This is the worst condition it has been in any one.
Yo, Doc, Kofi Asante, Akwa FM, Wahala, person Busao, baby.
Doctor.
Yes.
About 4 years ago, this time around, now we are aspirant or who had delegates, abattoir by amount. Experience, no, net say, you be to say, a delegate, who at your time, hours to the election, now we are there, then I know, I am about 18.
Oh, around, no, so now. We call my dinner go around lecture too much. But I cannot be called. No, what can you call? No, we are now doing some I know. I when you know, you. We be a mother told you. They won't say things, yes, I know. But Canobra. And that's why I told you near the open. As Canobra, as much as I'm 1,002 so far, 2,000. Yeah, because I don't come. The highest bidder. The operator went there and they ready. You can't go and yes, the party, the past and probably a teacher, Abana, yeah, cotton, no, but Canada.
And Doctor, at that time, no, what me saying? 100. And only 18. And
when you have me here campaign, when you wake up, just come on your account. Just go one, maybe I'm going to always infected what your mother or your account.
Doctor, but
you know, and you are they have that time to do them. OPC or the unit jet train or the airplane. They do the first back.
Dr.
You will videos, I get Jessica. I didn't know any, you will videos, look, they are called last time. The same thing happened. The same thing happened.
Okay,
so 1,000, and I'm the other one, Superman, 1,000. All right, not
only that, we are more Muslim officials. More than you, more sharp and you must be hope.
But you remember a theater go assembly.
Don't Mahana, you bet me for so busa say politics and as election, our business and as saying.
Oh, I have business because I know politician, you know, aspirant, only say, with this guy, you are couple of jacket paper. Okay. Then what the Tamam? Also open the business, you see, can buy. So, and I was not this. I do think I don't know your crop. In a crop. And the other one, I didn't know. What diminish you? Would be what you might some would be a dead away, or your campaign that one. My name would became so unpopular and so on the way. Because when you plan, what you do, what the last way is not the job. That's a Bobia one who what this cannot be out. What I said, one would be out. Who music and we are 200. Who got 12 years picture that. Now the veteran and power out to Mama. Yes, they are coming. Yes, I like it. And they are quite amazing. And they are 10. They are 10. Almost only year, better mind.
Musa last one. Doc, Mami Musa, political science lecturer. And so in this case, no, what bad advice say Nisanka, ye can't put delegates now, baby back, or say be a talk about one can have, and go beyond to the regions. Yeah, and it's a very possible.
Oh, exactly. I know you're better. 8 years old, you have 2 point about grand, about nada. You come now on and San it means just corruption and a distance. It makes no sense. So what to acquire the club can want to acquire. There is a new normal organizing that won't tell you that centralized. The cost of women now. Don't say, don't put to number out your cousin who they are about. Don't control me now. So, no.
Now, Doctor, I don't know why maybe.
Oh,
so as a former chairman, aspirant.
On your aspirant. On your delegate.
Remember,
I saw saying started.
I see.
And see, I do about so
now when him so be delay in teenage, I also home make a crana.
No, that's it. You have after Dr. Amuakoba, a political science lecturer at Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. Now, to say, Ebo and Common. I think the next 20 minutes.
Now, Rami, your confi. Eh, I saw Togusu, Panantia bread, but me worry, ne say, Oshe or Moncasa, ye, no. Omo campaign. It is 17 minutes I say away.
There you. Assembly now what kind of I'm short.
Who really are you?
Mama short.
Obe last
train. Ye court tamale. Tambena pola fukuba.
The last and the cry.
Okay.
Freddie Blade.
Ye court kofudia. Tambena Freddie Blade.
The last and the cry.
Okay. Anytime the sitting president
a supporter.
And I just say or support no one support you. Yeah. This is what happens. But now NPP needs a BA chairman badly. And it's a fact. They need a chairman from BA badly. And the chairman should be a chairman or Sika Dada. Now, Professor Christopher Mayo Kumfi FBA, but only do to say Stephen Tim.
Oniska.
Steve Tim will do. And again, no. Now, the Grabbies, the Santimediatos, the Captain Codes, the Baumias, the Nanados, all the people around them are throwing their support behind. So, The ninth strategy, sponsorship. In team was sponsorship, proper sponsorship. Now, US caucus and so a supportive team. All the European countries, now apart from Spain and Italy, we now supportive team. UK there and go. So we need they need to consolidate the whole thing before. So Nanabi Baudi can buy any general secretary bomba hokoina no.
Tested the water.
It's a spy thing to know Steve Bekwana, and it is obvious Steve Beko. Among Congress,
Warren said, "Dear Nasa, yet in Krumha, say openly, another Danko for cancer, ultimately Stephen Timmy Juma. Are they open secret?
But that time, no, now. You see, trust levels changes.
Trust level change. Stephen Tim, that's why Stephen Tim.
No. Trust levels change. Obani ni bema to me trimpna. Never markers I don't trust my wife. No obani to markers I don't trust my husband. Going forward, sa assembly see. Now we busheni na oko kasa awade ni ntemu asema ye careful. At that trust levels no be sesa. One be start ya do omo ho age omo ho adi biom no. Assembly a wo ka kire ba ko bia.
Me
enti wonim Stephen Tim yeah anopese ya na kai.
Yes.
Stephen managing who ye.
O manage
eti no amana abepie se agoro no se de ete no. If we need somebody or wa hoden ewo sika ba me tamana Dr. Mamadou Baumia eba stadium hono na wo hwe no.
Okay.
Na che se de agoro no te no. Ese Steve Konti say na can say ontimi ni nya adwuma. What it means is that Nana awie na adwuma. Eti here Stephen Tim as a flag bearer bium.
No, then I adwuma.
That statement.
But I will tell you, so from where I say the emi hu ni say Nana Danko Akufo-Addo Bawumia and co they had no choice. Because look, a dubre bi ana win the change automatically you be forced to follow. Stephen Tim party for them will say wabre ne time ni until let's bring Stephen Tim into so one joining no we near one here won't mean you soon and find your bid our person money here and the end my pretending to and answer not even pretending cry my forced to follow him Stephen Tim there now go Stephen Tim abre this time round bibia ye
pari wabre o
5 times.
Finally, on the man.
Maybe I clear says Stephen Tim no be winning this time. Renting an appeal.
We follow national chairman position for 24 years.
24 years. Until this time round, no do so.
Oh, shall fair Korea.
Exactly. Until an appeal.
Na Odimi Mamiechi. Ofebo John Bichem. Ochesi Obaba ku 12 years and Sanabemubu.
Oh. Enti edu baby a upe nipa do how be penasem you'll be forced by circumstances.
No, but that's what I'm saying, that trust levels change.
And your trust.
No.
And your trust.
No. Nana and Baumia.
Yes.
If they wanted to support anybody, they can support and push their way through. I'm telling you.
My example be say Norman Penny Akufo a supporters team at the time and the 8 years that's one no Babeko. Team lost. Debbie. They will not vote
Debbie. Stephen Tim. Jay. No supporting Stephen Tim. You see, sometimes I hear a lot of things. And I thought I am a person, me did me see kakra. Because penny no ben want do a certain level. And send you what here. Untimin kana bonting. Jay, non supporting Stephen Tim. They come by here and Crawford can say Jay is a supportive Stephen Tim. He said, getting to the latter part of the Congress, you know, President Jay Kufuor invited all the aspirants. That time, na Steve, na on main kind. Time na nkra call say, Urban Pepes will be share omono, na odiho. So, ono ye late. And obedru ye no so dey ni die ma papa.
And
okoye. The time no call no man two coin, no friend say oba. No say the sign tell ya, men call them before from the matching. Eti oba e no go be do no ba ton kokoso hene. The odi kokoso hene se that time no kwakudua. Kokoso hene. On the beton no. Eti wo mo twen no, wo twen oluban. Enti oba no no ye meet ni as usual of J. O tena na chicha, o ba be ma ya mo aduane di. And then on the same table, Omat now, Omati Devi, or then and Crawford say, ah!
And you're in a bit.
Yeah, Yanka. Jay, a support. No. Kufo, I have a crown, Pacho. I have a crown. To me, fancy.
Anyway, more TA or radio, Akuma 87.9 FM, more TA, Onia FM, Samsung Connect, and I'm share with TV. So you go so the NPP air query. And upon on Crono, no castle be frassier. Or more near or more. Bomo a dear cacra, or Bessan intino. Be seen there.
May sure that 3 o'clock or start.
The vice president abba.
But the president.
Ubia o yeti 3 be a trust over be a car on my penny. Nana the danko for any woman penny that John.
We need to find out from a fee say or bana kakra no beba na obetimi aba.
Ebe mo wan so beba. Oba ebe me wan make say odo party no na ne do no da so
no ne do ne de ensesai when him I thought that me soldier ne sana de ne bem akom ne didika ayo
Obebe ye
de no ye de anu no
ba so de bi de kaka ye no nipa asisi a omusu o grounds Steven Tim openly
Osu.
Yeah, no, Asamoah openly. Wababa accuse Steven Tim said or Cheska na party should call him to order and have a discipline. A very dangerous thing. Then you were titles and so on another demo on also if you maybe sir the general secretary.
Titles soon yet Okasi
yes, honorary delegates. Yes, honorary delegates.
Because he's still in charge of.
Yes, why accuse will be as will be a bunibukata at their first.
Let me see.
I think say another idea. I think
the president Unru Hokra as we drew
or Baby drew party no, and this a president baby there. Not delegate William Maya now with the baby.
The end to pronoun.
Yes, the president and he's the last dignitary so to me back the program not if and in another damn fado and you do na yes we be amunya it was almost touching
me sure say wedra His Excellency the President of the Republic of Ghana who is also
that's great
of the party and
Alan
so the president is on his way to a stadium or president na air corner and you know what a convoy. Allah will lie. Allah will lie. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. I make the last white car. On a Pietro. We number yeah, say I be ambulance. And some motorbike will be DH na car for frost water so not just end it. So that will be the
and then one for white number.
White no ambulance.
No yan come
okay. Oh there be a nurse and there nurse.
One can share for him. And you could be 15
gate be no more to me.
Where how stadium main gate
okay, into room we are no more.
That's an old room from the ministry. Maybe I cover call no.
Baby okay. Okay, you're right.
Say Scotty on way inside that
VVIP session. Okay.
FE.
Hello more brown to me ura.
Oh, enya bra pese ba
VIP hono.
Oh, length.
Yeah, it's all more match now with scout. Also ticket in there. Me know ya.
Vice President already do any come about better say. And the almost train when it is all by arrange the program no. Ifrasie. Na koso. Okay. I see. Into Savannah region, the Upper West, any other regions, and Ewohono. Just so many answer almost share.
The president by sorry na fe.
We are the president.
So Savannah region, Upper West region, for na Pija Omuma president Akwaba, said a president.
Now President Boogie now and France ambassador Boogie I think.
Mamma
birthday no.
Bibini boyfriend.
He said he will see the said that.
Why?
Hey Nana.
Kwakwado.
I wouldn't Kwakwado. And wash him pa
I understand say.
Oh my show boy. Messi. And then he was in General Brothers. One and one room now, Charcoal, but we man fans were trying or digging for I'm say, hey, yeah, ambassador, and also any brain. I say, oh, who dreams that I say, yeah, I'm a fool now. But program no a delay. Delay. I say, no,
best started by 3 o'clock.
By 3 o'clock. It was say, until time I can't say 3 now, almost starting.
President Nje Samba, you know, we got to say, so that's the president.
Okay.
So okay, use the Mercedes
saloon car.
We say your call the correct time.
Pedela Michelle.
Okay.
On the dimly
Delenia Bre. Delenia Bre. You know, sorry, no. Saloon with the bar. Okwa. Now with the what they call. Yeah, they are. Sanity. A live show. Yeah. Baby, we be secure better why live. And phobia.
Okay.
Configure. I say configure. I feel no party now. Conference. They configure. They configure. They na configure. How I say.
Yes.
And that come again. Okay, all right. So that's it. Yeah. You be more than enough. You be the Congress let's start paper. You be cut to mama.
Not just say
Congress let's start paper. You be cut to mama on here for all the speeches, and then every time on by elections now. Now you and transparently now. So be bedroom. Minimum date on mama meeting no. China president, I be me a short old man.
No, the last time I checked, the meeting, we are returning back to the field.
Well,
about 5 minutes ago, yeah. Me check here and I just almost area. They are all going back. President Ibrahim catch almost.
So if you want to be winning championship,
the
chairmanship position.
Chairmanship position is in
17.
Yes.
General Secretary.
The General Secretary is between Bodu and. But I was still. say
so that is His Excellency the President of the Republic, Nana Addo Akufo-Addo. Remember, maybe I send me a message say, Michelle NPP, Kalesa, which woman him said the love of the party. Can you imagine?
Okay. Right. And now Nana Addo Akufo-Addo Eguswa. Or churchia na nchurchia any na say what's that another say backgrounds to see na say or bar told that or say nikiki the black one and your round one but we the black one now adia ba ko the next few minutes SCA nyina behwe the president of the republic Ababe Transfer Antonio Abaye Fakabo any the various MCs ebe start na ya hwe ni mu yedika kan. So from 9 o'clock, and it just and come start the program now. You see, no me and San Abo our mo inya and start here. And of course, a bit me aquaco delay many of them. Ebe say for now, the president of the republic, Ababe Transi, I can tell you, say Sisi Amenoka say, Captain, I doubt say the president of the republic Abe no.
Akufo met me because Kofrodia he came last. Kofrodia na as na break he came last. But
I don't know what park na so. You didn't room no any delay. On my buy. We can buy crab I be 2 hours before.
No problem. So it's a about we'll find out. But me interested was I'm watching with. Okay, wait.
As I'm about to can our ground so in fact I'm waiting me aboard the next few minutes. And who accuses Stephen Tim say, and they have it. On bit my way you must see as I'm watching openly accuse Stephen Tim say or Chiska. Now in fact, it says here no scanner or channel idea no Stephen Tim or no crowd ni TNT aquacoma warm, but onim wire still or modaswa a kipunua or Chiska no. Oh, anti. They are very worrying. Very worrying. And I think say party no manage after this election. And yama bebre and a bekoso say oman hey a manage sa subai no nyama na ebitimi Edward Hawadiaba.
All right then. His Excellency the President of the Republic, who is also a party member, Akwa Kudru ewoho. abomode akodru stadium ho nti ye hwe enchekra Congress no betimi ahye abomode omashe program na say ewo ho but me sure say the entire opposite for almost half of the delegates, International Congress National. There are 3,028 police officers. Detailed.
Party boys.
Sir, one more and share Congress, military officers, because you have the presence of the Commander-in-Chief of the Ghana Armed Forces, and then you have national security operatives. Eti ukani na bubuma wanya careful security for beba hon kra o man no so anchen delegates na o mo no mbepe ntankwa yen kwase asem mo ho o mo cho megwa me catch your plane journalist ni na no ina parameter ho na ye say mamo nko no menko ungro ho a o megwa me catch your plane we a security issue obi na ye ne conference no say aha ma ha o camera no so ni papa ibia be hu atwubuni antaro no mo ma osika koto papa. Wait to me zoom in, we zoom out. When you're for long distance, short, dear short, maybe. Because if it's somebody you can any stadium, because the president is in, the vice president is also there. We'll do official contacts to find out if J.A. Kufuor will be able to attend the Congress. Alan is there already. Baobia is also there already. So let's wait and see what happens. And can be as I shall say
maybe more contested for all the positions, you're more good luck. But you'll be your favorite room, Kate Jemfoa Orene, Awal Mohammed Orene,
okay,
and Chairman preferencing
Stephen in team.
Yes. Me pass a BS, and by this time around, I think Stephen would dear I didn't watch it, make sure in team. Wabre in team. NPP for natural, they will give him that position. Said on the man and I'm rebia, I bet chum kono. On by the same thing, they are massive in team. And Nana be there, their main because I don't know. We have been the wedding.
We yasa obeka na se onka.
Nana be winning.
Nana be winning. Obvious. It is stating na man in told us and Nana be winning. Titles or buy only and free. You could captain and carry by Nipa you can see it. I mean, lose you are Ulusua. I thought I was answer.
Coffee, Nana B will win.
Nana B will win. It's obvious. But me person me emphasize. Emphasizing and for no be a OT near the tema where to say Titus Belusu na Olusu because. Said the name Messi Koro and him crowd will lose.
When Simon Tem. Who pay who and I say, I didn't know any Yasu will lose. There be every on so Skaka crow. But who may be a delegate,
and they are one thing. Now who delegate who was Skaka who was Skaka who a year before. Now we need Ska. Your mouse is Coke bottles. No one pata. A year before now was car. Ye that day, which me cast from the Mufan tour, na me free can I bansana. My baba be aba see. What I say, Sika, who Sika, you shut up all nonsense. What I say, but a tat of the air king. And I mean to honor a new man why you from one. And not for move. Care at Adia washing. But a career.
Kofi Nana B
and can for look
Kofi Nana B Benwin, yes, sir.
Bibi a bit master, but dear Dreedy, I just say, oh, yes,
Sam up now. Emma will whom the chairmanship map, you get the feel. That's it. So, we'll share red in Inano.
Hey,
Ranting
Stephen. I used to.
Baby, I read in the one you know, those of you on Facebook.
The dominance.
Baby, I read in the one you know. Stephen Tim. So from Northern Region, Upper East, Upper West, Ashanti, Bronga, Hafo, Mwai Madena Tarasiona. Banyina, that's it. Baby, also, as I'm watching, more of Central. Greater Accra, Western Region pressing. So you look at it carefully, and even Volta Accra, Stephen Tim is quite ahead of Asamoah Boateng is leading Stephen Tim region and central vote all others. See, Professor Amilo Kofi Maka don't compare hanky or dibisu. O ka sam che atitia onti.
Abia do pemne kasa.
Yeah, party no. Yeah, team no. Yeah, ka sam che wa.
Wona ya party o.
Profile no besu. Because cash kakra kum. Asamoah Boateng cash kakra kum.
Enya kakra o. Captain, what's a year na kitwa o. We ubia moka not less than 6 million and I say be 3 million thereabout.
Say
Ghana citizens
3 million.
na make you.
3 million fan winning national championship.
Good. So fast what I am 17 will look at 6 million, 7 million thereabout.
Say
we are talking about a million.
Hey, Kofi ba
na ebeburu there.
Say ka ko pena
No 7 million.
Kofi. Say family ya woman. What is 7 million say what they call general secretary and national secretary ya.
Delegates AS6,000.
Pacho enko share honorable Boateng they all can. Pacho yenko tie no.
I'm confident I win. But yet today, I hear people are going behind me. Money. They want to buy your vote. They're using money now, and when they finish, they can come to you.
But Asabi, is that not what everybody is doing? Is that not what everybody is doing, trying to influence the delegates with money? Are you saying that you don't pay the time to anybody?
I have won 3 times. I've given them TNT 3 times. Those who are coming with money now, they went once, and they gave only 200. At least I gave TNT 3 times. 150, 150, and then 100. So I'm giving some. And then they came last night. I'm giving them something. But others are going back. They want to buy a boat. I don't know where the money is coming from. Please stay focused. Remember 2024. You need a chairman that is focused. That is the energy. I'm here talking. What are the rest?
Almost that you say so.
Election we no. Me bonya me mpa say after party in penny for tenacity and working on the aspirants and the interviews on be granted. And yes, sir, ebe hadrin. Because Asamoah Boateng confirm say we tria bribe ni bi pa. Then your friend TNT. Enipa no womo ba enkran enwa. It would try TNT 3 times say womo free him na
also occur rounds. Wa call almost so rounds 3 times.
Chief.
Who tell you okay? On be sabu di mo.
Say well wa mo TNT 3 times.
Ono ko no mo ba no ano mo kakra.
Okay, we a PRO ma me musa.
So now
me a PRO ma
Fred. So Stephen Asamoah Boateng.
Pacho Asamoah Boateng PRO at say.
Nyame adom Captain Menchia, the President of the Republic. Nana Adodanko Akufo-Addo. Wo boy djuma pa Ghana for him say niema kakra na nkoto. But Nana Menchia the Vice President Dr. Baumia. Menchia Central Region for ne constituency for Chief of Staff so Menchia no. And delegates in so Menchia.
Oh, boss, what talk Ghana? How many times?
Me no ka say ora Asamoah Boateng who said from information minister or Mampenida Akufo-Addo.
Maybe sasa boss at talk Ghana how many times?
Edwuma na ye no e pese delegate as yes wa bre. Obi a wa start the campaign kura no obi akra enwe ho. And we obi a said they was nante from the party grassroots to moye edwuma dia boa from central region. E ba say ye campaign no ora Asamoah Boateng and the delegate Ekoto Abamano as a chairman of the New Patriotic Party. E obi a yedi kan ko baako yakominu yakomien semua e wo Ghana ha nyina constituency any region 16 region bia no ha yenkoye and yakwa dom a manfo boje yensu di akire se owura Asamoah Boateng party nim no wabre wabo adwuma
It's I am more dane.
Oh,
okay, more dane.
Captain, eduma ye. What free be so ombra. Now then kasa. Ofri hwe na mpoli na beba. Ofri tabe so na beba.
Na some constituency.
There be a constituency obi free na fuom. Wa mo bi so on twan na wakwa wo frɛ fuom wankwa fuom no kwa. Amani TNT. Emma binom 150.
Say amutua say.
Obi captain enye ska dey say party no
5,000.
Sika ya die treska.
Some bebe 5,000.
Obi ba ya man keska.
Mo man saying.
Keska captain.
Mo man saying.
Obi free ni fie wase na.
Obi free me line so ko wa so.
Pasha call. Ono so kasa ma
no mo interview me.
Interview na.
Me dem kasa ma 17.
Nti won so busa no bi
say captain, ya say one of the aspirant accuses mo chase can mo tovu and yes ka kekekra mo tovu no. I don't know yes sir.
Ma me chairman penny na the man penny I there.
Yes.
Or the one district one factory. Are they about the free senior high school aba. John Mahama in the NDC so much that they almost so they are.
Captain, you bring you say you
Sama Ghana. They're planting for food and jobs, and so they are. His Excellency, Dr. Mahmoud Baumia, Onam so Wabin, Sikasamon Totriane, Ade, said a bay obegu banks, and my banks, and it means to say, I bought one on Kakrian Profosika in Amao. Na yet me and no necessary.
Piero, the Ghana card, I must say Ghana card, no year, ultimate the year passport, the Kobe SSO call. And potem and Ukrasekra, Ubo Krumudina Winwa, Uka, the Wako, and then Nanwaka could do. And which Mamincha Oba Papa, Oba Yaman in the Yansa, Oba Unimina Juma, a member in our Honso, Obaba Coupe, NPP me Asantua. Mami chief of staff. Mami Fremo Pare, Namin chair chief of staff and so. Namin chair national executives in Namin chair Mira Stephen Tim. Or not say Obedi partner name. The tells us some more watching kind of movie a day. Or actually didn't me. No, what the Mukwa,
yeah, Coton, yes, some of them are. To one moment a better.
And to Muntia,
Sap patrol a fake.
A fake.
Aye, a fake. Yan Chelsea.
Nana I think for now all is said. I think ya bit my boy na match baby abe no me nsemu na help baby. How much bear no means?
Omuntu abani wi. Nipa 6,000 equation line. Ato Abama about saying 12 position.
Election Ghana nyina but why yet. No, but also I didn't practice into me. Yeah, copy information. Me at the Adina Ghana NPP. Yankwanko Yedimo. I mean, why we doing this to ourselves as a country? There's a Ghana the weekend.
Kwana se we ko break aba na ye ko fi no say
I
accreditation pass am kwaje ohonra
yeah MPP no ya de ya o
ya accreditation yeah
in the SSA could you actually that's all it's some national organizer Wahala be woni
national organizer there
general secretary
Eno ye John. National organizer there.
General secretary.
Eno ye John.
National chairman.
Women
organizer.
And yeah.
I didn't know
youth organizer.
Youth organizer. Yeah, me make Guma.
Guma.
But Abanga.
Between Abanga, Nakaya Abanga Guma.
Yeah.
But say no. So.
Oh yes, obvious.
Your constituency caucus, 265 pe, and so we call presidency usually. Any part 275 from your constituency be ahwedwa. Maybe we in charge of for Kankwe South, maybe you Blakuma North, we are Blakuma South, we here. To what the say you are always in constant touch with the chairman, the secretary, the organizer, the women organizer, the youth organizer. Marginal society there be the women organizer, the youth organizer. Marginal society there be marginal society ane ekohin chairman say afedi on pay we bi on mo pay we secretary so why no much information no more qualities and results in the when elections. And I think that's what Gabi Ehua
or they and I'm interested. Yeah,
because a bit influence votes party.
And when we said just last week, and our president they invited all MMDCs. You share president. Our normal a meeting on this election together with other issues. And now BBN come to play. And then we and so the rule of the members of parliament. That was about to him. And in fact, something Captain, yeah, we got MPs will be our interest. Started from the regional level. If you know the NTP as it is.
But I had an MPs all of a sudden.
No, MP, on there. No, the title setting. Move yeah. And that be you can say qua you share election if you are do you look at that
all right, as quickly as possible, we're moving on to
that is how it is.
The Congress grounds on a Congress, no. And that's it. Straight up to the sports stadium, Accra Sports Stadium. Remember Modiana Fe, Tremako, and to the Monfantum and Casa Wetchy. Phantom. Janti. Congress, no, Afedia.
Ebreno Edu.
17 minutes of 3. Congress.
FM Mosha said there from Enregina Santamine, no more testing, no more Frekofi, yeah, share more ye Tiamunti, Rafa de Blade, and I wear Jeffrey de Blade. You my jump power will. Freddie Blade.
Honorable.
It's Agnes Okujetu. I'm sorry, I made a mistake. May their souls rest in peace, in perfect peace, until by His mercy we all meet again on the day that the Lord Himself has set. Mr. President, I will also apologize that we have started this Congress a little late. Challenges, transportation difficulty about the locations of members from the various regions had caused this. And I deeply apologize for the organizers who were in charge of this. We did not foresee those problems. Now today is yet another evidence of the NPP commitment to deepening our democratic culture and tradition. The theme for this year's Congress is holding together, working together. Rightly so, Mr. President, as we expect to stay and resolve to remain united, we need to invigorate the party by undertaking a few elections as dictated by our Constitution. And today will be the last day
for the climax of electing our officers from the constituency to the national level. And after that, I will appeal to all of us to work together, to stand together, irrespective of the result that will, even at this level, come up. Winners or losers, the party is the winner. It will only help to make our party strong, ready, and sharp for the task ahead. I'm talking of 2024. Mr. President, there is a need to deepen and strengthen a sense of inclusion in governance for all party members and ensuring we win the 2024 general election. Honestly, permit me to emphasize that the Nana-led NPP government over these last few years had initiated some of the boldest social economic policies in the history of Ghana to bring about transformational changes in the area of education, healthcare, industry, agriculture, security, tourism, IT, among others. Despite the difficulties imposed on our government by NPP, among others. Despite the difficulties imposed on our government by internal and external economic factors in most recent times, we all should be able to present a strong case to the Ghanaians as to why the NPP government should be retained for the continuous improvement of these policies and the overall sustainable development of Ghana. Mr. President, having said so, for some of us, this is our last day as national office holders of the great party. I will therefore use this special occasion to thank all members of the party for the cooperation and support our team and I have enjoyed from you over a period of 8 years. With me having served this great party as first national vice chair, acting national chair, and subsequently as national chairman, my special appreciation goes to the President, Mr. President, you, for all the support you offered our team. The national executives and I inherited a party at a crossroad with so much uncertainty and turbulence. However, through your leadership and support and that of the Council of Elders, Mr. President, and the National Executive Council, our team did deliver 2 successive undisputed general election victories for the NPP on the trot. Indeed, Mr. President, all your actions taken within the party during the period of our administration has been complementary and supportive in growing the NPP influence as a political party of choice in our dear country. Today, I can confidently argue in humility that the party has become more attractive, vibrant, and united. Permit me also to say that the NPP is as much
in a better shape than what our team inherited. It has not been easy, Mr. President, or smooth sailing. And in spite of all odds and challenges, through teamwork, tolerance, and patience, we are still together, more united than ever. I will proudly say in humility that we did our best and achieved that much. The NPP is a great party, and we should strive to even make it greater. The growth of the country by way of good governance, economic development, massive infrastructure, and accountability largely depends on the NPP, I dare say so. On behalf of my entire family and the team, I want to thank you all for everything. Personally, from whatever perspective, Mr. President, I remain absolutely grateful and most obliged for the privilege and honor done to me by letting me serve as a national chairman. In conclusion, Mr. President, I strongly appeal and emphasize that we should all continue to remain united and focus on the greater task ahead of us, irrespective of our individual differences, personal ambitions, and disappointments. Always remember that we all have a duty to ensure that come December 7th, 2024, the party is retained in power to continue the good works of yourself and your team. I encourage all to utilize the tools of and strategic consensus building in uniting and strengthening the party for victory 2024. When need be and duty calls, we should all be willing to make the needed sacrifices and compromises in the interests of the party and the country. Mr. President, let's not make mistake about it. We definitely are in the same boat, and when the party emerges winner, we all win. At this point, Mr. President, I will wish ourselves an incident-free, fair, and transparent election. I thank you all for your attention. Thank you very much.
Hello. Thank you. Honorable, put your hands together once again for the national chairman of the New Patriotic Party. Chairman. Can we have some order in this house? Candidates, you're supposed to be seated by now. Please restrict the movements in the house. Candidates, please be seated. Well, Mr. Chairman, Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the call. It is important that as we meet in Congress, we acknowledge the presence of all delegates and all constituencies and in all regions. I start from my left, the Volta regions. Can you all please be upstanding, ladies and gentlemen? Volta region. Put your hands together for the Volta region. Next is Western region. Western region, if you are here, let's see you upstanding. Let's see you upstanding. Thank you very much. Next is Western North region. Western North, if you are here, please, let's see you. OT region is next. Wave. The next one is Central region. Ladies and gentlemen, Central region is next. Thank you very much. The Upper West region is here. Put your hands together for the Upper West region. Savannah region is neatly dressed. Thank you very much, Savannah region. Upper East region is also here. Raise your hands. Next is Northeast region. Northeast region, if you're here, let's see you. Next to Northeast is the Northern region of Ghana. The Damia Ziga. Next is the Bono East region. Bono East region, if you are here, thank you very much. Next is the Bono region itself. Ahafo region is next. Let's acknowledge our delegates from the external branches all over the world. Wow. Put your hands together for them.
Yes.
This is the region of the President of the Republic of Ghana, the Eastern region. If you are here, let's see.
Eastern region. Yes, the Eastern region. We also will acknowledge
Almighty Ashanti region.
World Bank. The real Ashanti region. The greater Ashanti region.
Ladies and gentlemen, let me repeat it. Almighty Ashanti.
Ashanti region. Away from Ashanti region. That's great. And now, the Northeast region.
Northeast
region.
Northeast, you are this way.
Northeast region. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Northeast region.
And then who is next, Cabo?
The Greater Accra region. And the host region, Greater Accra region. Thank you very much. We appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Put your hands together once again. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much indeed. Mr. Chairman, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, we have in our midst, as usual, our friends from the other political parties. We have NDC. Please, if you are here, when I mention your name, just climb up stage.
NDC.
The NDC delegation. Led by Peter Buama Otokuno.
Dr. Peter Buama Otokuno.
Dr. Peter Buama Otokuno. Wonderful. He's my Sukura boy.
Yes.
Yes. He's the Deputy General Secretary of the New Patriotic Party.
Dr. Otokuno.
The famous Sam George. The famous Sam George. Hey, you didn't hear that one. As the famous Sam George, he's also here. Sam George is the MP Lingo Papa. Theophilus Tetechai is a former MP for
the famous Sam George.
And is also the NDC Regional Secretary. Honorable Thomas Mustafa Ashong is also Regional Youth Organizer for the National Democratic Congress. Honorable Bayan Kote Nikwe, Constituency Chairman for Kole Kote. Yes, joining them still on stage is a delegation from the NDP. They used to be NDC.
The NDP.
Alhaji Mohammed Frimpong.
The NDP delegation.
NDP, please.
The NDP delegation.
Joining them also is the PPP delegation.
DPP
no,
delegation.
PPP has Remy Parko Edmondson. He's the General Secretary of the PPP. PNC delegation, please join us. Please join us. The PNC delegation is led by Janet Nabla, General Secretary.
Madam Janet Nabla, the General Secretary.
Convention. The GCPP has Citizen Atudazi, who is also the General Secretary.
Citizen Atudazi.
APC has Mordecai Tombiado as General Secretary.
Mordecai of the APC.
The Convention People's Party has their General Secretary also fully represented. The first Vice Chairman is Hajia Hamdatu Ibrahim, Women's Organizer.
Former First Vice Chairman.
And also Osai Kofi Akwa, the National Youth Organizer for the CPP. Mr. Chairman, Your Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, I think that at this stage, we would allow the NDC delegation on behalf. They are the majority of the minority. So the NDC as the majority of the minority. Gentlemen, for that one.
Thank you, National Democratic Congress. Please, all the parties, please join the National Democratic Congress. We will do majority speech.
you. Thank you, Nana Akufo-Addo. Your Excellency the President, Nana Akufo-Addo. Your Excellency the Vice President, the National Chairman of the New Patriotic Party, the General Secretary of the New Patriotic Party, our friends from the leadership and membership of the biggest and the most successful political party in Ghana, the National Democratic Congress. Indeed, such gatherings, albeit the biggest congregation of Ghana's problems, are important milestones through which new leaders are elected to man the affairs of political parties in the effort to deepen and consolidate our democratic gains. It also marks a new beginning as fresh ideas appears to need badly. For most of you here, it is a happy moment, a moment of celebration. For others, it is a defining moment for your political careers. For some of you, it's a cocoa season to harvest from aspirants what you have sowed in service to the NPP. But for the larger mass of the people of this country, it has been a usual day of hunger, misery, and general economic hardship. Ladies and gentlemen, I take particular notice of the levels of ostentation on display and regret deeply, rather deeply, that the NPP do not exhibit any modicum of the ability to appreciate the need to be sensitive to the people of Ghana in these times of great suffering and pain. Fellow countrymen, ladies and gentlemen, the New Patriotic Party remains the luckiest political organization in Ghana, having to enjoy undeserving level of goodwill from the people, yet have only offered poor leadership, incompetent leadership, leading to the current economic meltdown and hardship for all Ghanaians. The NPP government have the privilege to benefit from a total of about 500 billion Ghana cedi in revenues and about 400 billion cedis in borrowed inflows, compared to some meager 200 billion that accrued under their predecessor, the nation builder, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Incidentally, Ukraine war and COVID-19 has become a convenient whipping board.
Tolerance,
ladies and gentlemen, in wrapping up, finally, when we were coming, I decided to buy a ball of cake. This ball of cake was for 5 cedis. The leaves on the cake alone will be 3 cedi, more expensive than the cake itself. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? I bought the cake with my Ghana card.
Thank you very much, Otukono. Dr. Otukono. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you, Otukono. Thank you. Great speech. Thank you. Fantastic speech delivered by Dr. Otukono. We are grateful.
Now we have the CPP to give us a fraternal message.
Thank you. Thank you.
The CPP Convention of the party.
All other protocols observed. Today, the New Patriotic Party should be commended for carrying out a successful elections at all levels of the party structures. But the country is not doing well. We are facing difficult times. But as we go into an IMF program, the CPP is urging government to negotiate a deal. Government should also ensure that going to the IMF is a stepping stone to economic recovery, not a solution or a permanent fixture. We should come out as soon as possible. Your Excellency, you said that you cannot bring back human beings, but you can bring the economy back. So we are saying that, and we do believe that you have the prowess to do so at this time. Let us all be prudent and know that we need to look after our resources properly. As we go into this election, we believe that you let the best person win. We believe that the leaders that you choose today will make sure that the party will stand. NPP, as a democratic party, is also part of the democratic dispensation. We thank you and God bless you all.
Thank you, John Toa from the CPP. Now we take a 1-minute message from the PNC. Ayekube.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.